Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about Ty Jerome and how he's been kind of this microwave for the Cleveland Cavaliers as they've had this franchise best 10-0 record start to the season. So before we start today's video, I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of Ty Jerome, the man who helped the Virginia Cavaliers, ironically, win a NCAA championship while he was in college? Now let's get into today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's do this. Now, if you guys have not been following this season, obviously it has been a wild ride, especially if you're a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, as the Cleveland Cavaliers are a team that is a formidable one. Now, let's just get right into what I'm talking about. The Cavaliers are exploding out the gate, set a franchise best record with a 10-0 start. The team's success has been bolstered by standout performances from not only their star players, but this deeply talented roster that Kenny Atkinson is coaching. One such player is Ty Jerome, whose efficient scoring and playmaking have added this much needed spark off the bench. Ty Jerome's ability to heat up quickly and deliver points in short bursts has basically, in my opinion, shown that he can be this microwave for them. His contributions, along obviously the standout performances of Darius, Garland, and Evan Mobley, have helped Cleveland maintain a scorching offensive pace as they rewrite the franchise history books. Now, the high octane offense is kind of a new thing for a Cleveland Cavaliers team's been characterized the past few seasons as a defensive minded one. This is a team that's not only been winning, they've been breaking records along the way. With their first 10 games producing at least 110 points each, Cleveland has surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's 1960-61 Philadelphia Warriors, who previously held the record with 9 games over 110 points. In their recent 136-117 rout of the Golden State Warriors, the Cleveland Cavaliers set a franchise record for their largest halftime lead, entering the locker room up by 41 points, 83-42. And this margin was the 8th largest in the NBA shot clock era. And it really just goes to show how good of a team they are on offense and defense. And the Cavaliers' early season success has not only come from their stars, but it's also just a consistent performance from their bench, which is providing scoring, defense, and energy. Now, Ty Jerome's scoring and efficiency and playmaking was something that was exemplified in this game against Golden State, ironically a team that he used to play for. Jerome put up 20 points, scoring 13 of them in the first half, giving the Cleveland Cavaliers a strong advantage early. On the season, Jerome's already averaging 10.6 points, 2 rebounds, 3.1 assists per game, just under 16 minutes a night. Yeah, it's early in the year, so these shooting splits of 62% from the field and 61% from three are gonna, hold for the year. But that efficiency and the ability to deliver points in such a limited amount of minutes is incredible. His true shooting percentage of 74.5% is another way we can tell how incredibly efficient he has been to start the year. That 3-point shot has been something that's really helped the Cavaliers, that he's spacing the floor, creating additional scoring opportunities for guys like Darius, Garland, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, and Donovan Mitchell. And beyond the raw stats, if you look at the advanced metrics, Jerome's impact on the offense is awesome because, like we said, his effective field goal percentage, which sits at an impressive 67%, while having a usage rate of 18%, just shows that he's not dominating possessions, but maximizing each opportunity, contributing effectively without needing a high volume. Obviously, he's maintained a low turnover rate of 9%, showing that he's very smart with the ball, and his assist turnover ratio of 3.4 shows that literally his playmaking and his ability to keep this offense flowing smoothly while having the ability to be the secondary playmaker for this team is just something that I think is very crucial to this 10-0 start. And the Cavaliers, if you look at them as a whole, are a balanced team that has shown they are an elite scoring unit, that the Cavaliers lead the league in scoring, averaging 124.5 points per game, and they also rank first in field goal percentage at 52.7% with a true shooting of 63.8% for as a team. And that also is highlighted by their impressive 42.7% from three-point range, first in the NBA. And Ty Jerome is a huge part in that, as the Cavaliers are ranked 5th in assists per game with 29.2 and 3rd in assist to turnover ratio 2.2, where they're just having this well-rounded, unselfish offense that Kenny Atkinson is really honing into his team. And on defense, Cleveland continues to perform well, allowing only 111.2 points per game, which ranks them as the 12th best defense in the league. They hold opponents to 45.9% shooting from the field and 37.6% from three, doing a good job of limiting the high percentage shots. And yeah, their defense has taken a step back, but their offense has taken 2 steps forwards. And I think that's huge because the Cavaliers have a noticeable improvement in their bench production, largely due to a guy like Ty Jerome. As Cleveland finished last year 20th in scoring with 112.6 points per game and had only a net rating of plus 2.5, which was 13th in the league. This year, they've jumped to first in scoring and improved their net rating of plus 13.3, second to only the Denver Nuggets. And Jerome's ability to contribute high efficiency points off the bench is huge for this team's offensive surge, as he provides a scoring punch, especially in games where the starting lineup struggle to find rhythms and need extra support. As the Cavaliers bench ranks among the top in the league in several categories, Ty Jerome's impact is evident. With those almost 11 points per game, he's leading the Cavaliers' reserves in scoring. He's a key factor in the Cavaliers' ability to sustain leads or close gaps when the starters are resting. And obviously, the three-point shot and his field goal percentage isn't going to stay at that astronomical level. But combined with his playmaking abilities, which allows him to function as both a scorer and as a facilitator that can table set, it just makes their bench unit even more dynamic and versatile. And I think when you look at Jerome versus other bench guards in comparison, Jerome stands out with his efficiency, and players obviously like Malik Monk and Jordan Clarkson are more known for providing their instant offense off the bench, and obviously he's not going to surpass them, but his ability also to be more of an active defender, he's right now averaging 1.3 steals a game, I think allows him to contribute on both ends of the court. His ability to defend well for his size, a guy who can guard ones and twos, makes him a guy who can provide offense without being a turnstile on defense that I think not a lot of teams have, and I think this is something that the Cavaliers needed. And the Cavaliers have found their rhythm and momentum this season with Jerome providing that instant offense, as it's contributed to the team's consistency, as Cleveland's offense ranks first in offensive rating 120.5, which is a significant jump from last year's 18th position of 115.2 rating. And Jerome's ability to come off the bench, score in bunches while maintaining this high offensive output is huge. He's playing just 16 minutes a night and having the efficiency and floor spacing ability to maximize his time on the court, which allows Cleveland to sustain opponent offense even when the starters aren't playing. As they continue to go through the season, Ty Jerome's role will obviously be vital, and if they can, maintain this bench production, Jerome's reliability as a scorer off the bench is going to help mitigate the risk of having scoring droughts, especially during the 82 grind. And that high shooting percentage suggests that he's probably going to be a good shooter for most of the year, closer to 40%, but he's going to be someone who's going to be able to help this team well. So I think, the Cavaliers' remarkable start has been obviously built on Kenny Atkinson and all the guys you can name, from, Dean Wade to Jared Allen to Darius Garland to Donovan Mitchell to Evan Mobley. But I think Ty Jerome exemplifies the guy, who's just kind of gets cast aside and it comes in and is able to make an impact. But basically, that's all I had to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.